Hey, what's up guys? It's Rocketz, and I'm back with part 5 of my series on the budget guide to NFUT team building. I finished the offense and I'm working on the defense. This video will be the defensive line. So we'll be going over defensive ends and tackles. But before I start that up, I got big Ultimate Team news for you guys. The Madden Ultimate Team community and the NCAA Football Ultimate Team community finally has a game changer. The community is growing up. EA is recognizing us more and more every day, so it's awesome. You guys might know the new game changer is Airwolf. You might know him as Mutt Guru if you come from Twitter. But either way, he's an all-around great guy. I'm really excited for him, and I know he's going to make us proud. So congrats, man. So with that said, let's get into the budget guide for the defensive line. So first up, we have Lawrence Jackson, left end out of USC. If you look at the price here, he's the ultimate budget guy. Consistently under 1,000. You can see him going as low as 500 depending on when you search. We check the stats here. You know, nothing really blows you away, but at the same time, when you compare those respectable stats across the board with the price, he's certainly a great option to upgrade from those starter cards you get. So definitely consider Lawrence Jackson if you're on a really tight budget, guys. So next up, we have Dwight Freeny out of Syracuse. Looking at the auction house right now, he's just under 3,000 coins. You check the stats, you're going to see the 88 speed right away. That's certainly fast for defensive end. He's got high tackle, high power move, high finesse move, all great stats for the price. And then you look at the awareness, the strength, and the block shedding, and they all leave a little bit to be desired. But overall, for the price, you really can't go wrong here. Having a guy like Dwight Freeny on the end to help chase down those speedy quarterbacks you see in just about every online game can really help your team. So if you're on a budget, I strongly recommend giving Dwight Freeny a shot out there. While Dwight Freeny might be an effective weapon in terms of the pass rush, J.J. Watt is certainly his counterpart in stopping the run. Coming in around 5,000 coins here, he's a little bit more expensive. We're going to check the stats, and you're going to see right away that he kind of fills in the gaps that Dwight Freeny lacks a little bit. He's got higher block shedding, certainly higher strength, a little slower. He's got a power move on par, a little lower tackle, and a little lower finesse move. So they really balance each other out well. J.J. Watt's much better at stopping the run, whereas Dwight Freeny is going to be a lot better for you in the pass rush. Just kind of depends on what you're focused on. I mean, why not use one at each end? If you're on a budget, both of these guys are great options to have out there. And that brings us to the defensive tackles here. Your DTs are going to play a huge role in stopping the run, so they're certainly not a position to overlook when team building. Check the price here. We got Nick Fairley out of Auburn, just around 1,000 coins. Certainly a great budget guy. Respectable stats across the board. You're going to notice he's got decently high strength and block shedding, and that's really what we're looking for here. 75 speed's also pretty respectable for a defensive tackle. So for around 1,000 coins, I don't think you can go wrong with Nick Fairley. Another option we have for you at about the same price point is Piya out of Oregon State. You check the stats. 70 speed is a little bit slower than Fairley, but look at the strength. 97 strength is going to be huge in stopping the run. Certainly a great option if you're on a budget. 1,000 coins, another guy you just can't go wrong with on your defensive line. And last up for you, we have Wilfork out of the U. With a picture that crazy, you know he's got to be good. Flip the card. What's going to jump out at you right away is that 94 strength combined with the 95 block shedding. He's going to be an absolute nightmare to your opponent's run game. He's going to draw a double team that'll sometimes get your defensive ends free. Wilfork for 6,500 coins is just an absolute monster out there. So I strongly suggest you guys try him out if you can afford it. Great option if you can step it up from the other two guys we just showed you. So give Wilfork a shot. You won't regret it. So that wraps up the budget guide to the defensive line here. Thanks for checking it out as always. On deck, I have the linebackers. I've already done, the entire offense. So if you want to see more of these videos, check them out. You can find them on the Evo channel. And if you want to skip ahead and see everything in the guide all at once, it's linked in the description. There's a post on the Evo homepage that just runs down all the cards in this series. So if that's easier for you, feel free to check it out there. And as always, I gotta encourage you to come check out the Evo Forums. If you want more help team building than these videos can provide, just join us, post up your questions, and there's plenty of guys that are very knowledgeable about NFUT that would love to just answer your questions and help you out. So I definitely encourage you to come check out the Evo Forums, guys. All that info's in the description. Like I said, linebackers are next, and thanks for checking out the series.